From actors and singers to princes and those born with wealth, here you will meet the richest children in the world. While some of us spent our childhood playing in the dirt alleys, these children lived completely different lives. In this video, we want to introduce top 10 richest children in the world. Jalen Bledsoe is a genius teenager. He is now 17 years old and he is the CEO of his own IT company called Jaden Bledsoe Group. The company was last valued at $3.5 million and plans to partner with big brands and celebrities to promote and expand its brand. He has also started a Young Entrepreneur University program for teens. Through his program, Jalen uses the secret of his success to inspire teenagers like himself and introduce them to the world of entrepreneurship. His goal in life is to be the main source of digital strategy and development for celebrities and Fortune 500. Subscribe our YouTube channel to watch the rest of this video and more. Rico Rodriguez was born in Texas in 1998 and is best known for his role in the television show The Modern Family. He received $70,000 for each episode. Rico moved with his family to Los Angeles at the age of 6 so that his 11-year-old sister could pursue her acting dream. And despite his initial lack of interest, it is clear that the big city influenced him as well. When his sister starred in the Disney series Austin and Ally, Rico was on his way to becoming a star. The role he played as Manny Delgado in The Modern Family leads him to become a star and get rich. Rico has a fortune of about $7 million. Elle Fanning was born in 1998 and is one of the richest children in the world. Her small fortune began to grow at the age of 3 when she played the childhood role of her sister Dakota Fanning in I Am Prison. She once again played Dakota as a child in Kidnapped and then played her first independent role as Jimmy in Daddy Kindergarten. This was just the beginning of her career. Her biggest roles to date have been in The Strange Case of Benjamin Button, Super 8, We Bought a Zoo, and Maleficent. Unlike most child actors, Elle was chosen to play larger and more mature characters because of her extraordinary height and ability to act. This talent earned her many awards, including the Hollywood Film Festival Award and the Phoenix Film Critics Association Award, both of which are awarded to her at the age of 13. Most children at this age compete for school competition prizes, let alone world-famous acting awards. Elle's net worth is about $5 million. Another millionaire child in the world born in 1988 is Jaden Smith, the son of the famous Will Smith. Like his father, his fortune came from music and acting. He began his television career in Search of Happiness, starring alongside his father, and his first independent films were Karate Kid and The Day the World Stood Still. After this, he shone again with his father in After Earth. Jaden was born into an actor family but followed his musical path after his first film. He began his musical career with Justin Bieber on Never Say Never and later released his own album. His fortune is estimated at $8 million and that number is growing. He recently used his fortune to build a truckload of plant-based food for the homeless. Abigail Breslin was born in 1996 in New York City. Her first TV appearance was at the age of 3 in Commercial, and she has starred in many major films since then. Her greatest achievement was her role in Little Miss Sunshine, which won the Best Actress award and was nominated for an Academy Award. She is one of the youngest actresses to be nominated for an Academy Award to date. In addition to shining on stage, she wrote a variety of songs, including Christmas in New York. She also wrote a book called This May Sound Crazy, which talks about love and loss. Her net worth is currently $16 million. Valentina Paloma Pino was born in 2007 and is the son of billionaire businessman Francis Henry Pino and Hollywood star Salma Hayek. Therefore, it is not necessary to say that destiny has determined his wealth and fame. His French and Mexican descent has made him fluent in 3 languages, which is itself a great achievement, and thanks to his parents, has been the focus of attention even before he was born. Despite being known as a small version of his mother, everyone is waiting to see if he will use his confidence to follow in his mother's footsteps in Hollywood or enter the business and work alongside his father. Only time will tell. His net worth is now $12 million, and this is before he started his career. At the age of 15, Nick D'Aloisio created the Somly app, which summarizes recent news articles so that they can be read easily and quickly. Yahoo bought the app 2 years later for $30 million, making Nick one of the youngest millionaires in the world. After selling his app to them, Nick was hired to work as a product manager for Yahoo News Digest, where he won the Apple Design Award. Despite earning enough money to retire at the age of 17, Nick quit his job as Yahoo to study philosophy and computer science at Oxford University. While working, he worked as an entrepreneur for Airbnb. His fortune is currently $30 million, which will surely increase rapidly after the release of his new project. Danielle Hope Marshall Burkhead was born in 2006 and is the only surviving child of her late mother, Anna Nicole Smith, a famous model. At the time of her birth, her half-brother died and a lawsuit was filed because several people claimed to be the girl's father. 5 months after her birth, her mother died of overdose and she was handed over to her proven biological father, Larry Burkhead. Her father made her take ownership of her mother's property, making her one of the youngest millionaires in the world. At the age of 6, she followed in her mother's footsteps and began her career as a model. She also appeared in many talk shows and many people in the world follow her controversial life. Her fortune is currently $10 million, most of which she inherited from her mother. Moulay Hassan was born in 2003 and is the Crown Prince of Morocco. At the age of 14, he attended a Planet meeting with his father and became famous on the internet. He was the youngest prince to attend the event. The host of the meeting made a special mention of Hassan and expressed his satisfaction with the presence of the young prince in the Sustainable Development Program. Not only will his position make a fortune, but he aspires to study aviation after school. Hassan has a fortune of $1 billion, which will increase after taking the throne. Prince George Alexander Louis was born in 2013 and is a member of the royal family on this list. He is now at the age of 7, a fortune that most of us can only dream of. He is the son of Prince William and Catherine, Duchess of Cambridge. His birth caused international news with many reporters around the hospital waiting for his birth. Since then, his face has appeared in many media. He may be a billionaire, but he's still a kid. Prince George Cambridge's net worth is currently $3.6 billion.